Okay, let's make the basic tools that I need to get going with this. And some other random stuff.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. The Sea Glide will increase your effective.
Should actually try making those last, I feel, because of the time that it takes. We want to ditch this, and then we want to take this off, put it back on again, and now swap it for that. We just stash that in there now, so we don't care about it. Let's resort out this. So we have that there, that there, that there, that in 4. We'll keep that in 5 for now. Let's repair this. And let's go the stairs first, because that looks cool. Now let's see what we actually are. Okay, now what I'm actually going to do is something a bit different. I'm not going to do all of the stuff in the starting area immediately. Where'd that photo go? So here I can actually build the radio and stuff at this level. Now let's just build some of the stuff. Get that. We don't actually need power, but let's just build anyway because it triggers a radio message. We don't actually get the power databank entries in creative, which is kind of a shame. But we just go through the motions, on the idea that we might. Gives us a dialogue message anyway. The nuclear reactor triggers LifePod 13 message. Put this in now for later. Now we cycle this a few times. Once the light goes off, you can trigger it again.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Otherwise it can take a while to refresh. Okay, so we have Super Sea Glide now. Hey Laura. I'm going to be here for quite a while. Glad you stopped by. Okay, so I'm trying something a bit different and not scanning everything straight away. What I'm really after is the eggs. Is that...
The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land.
Oh, did I lose? No, I didn't lose.
1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck.
Rabbit ray egg. Wherever art thou, rabbit ray egg?
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin.
I feel I should just scan all this stuff now anyway. It's going to bother me the rest of the game otherwise.
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance.
Got her to sleep, yeah. Had breakfast, back for a nap.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What
for now, at least. See how long that lasts.
Didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down.
That's a warp.
Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's
Stalker
trying to eat through the
egg,
hull.
maybe?
Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Stalker egg. Still want a gasopod egg too. There in here? No. I think there might be some further north. But I can't help but feel I'm wasting a bit too much time at this point, which is a shame. Don't really want to go this far. And down here perhaps? No, over here. First batch of eggs. Let's get those in.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do
So
I
I'm
have to
actually going
record
to
this anyway?
split that
Send
now, I
immediate
think.
burial detail.
Even though I've done very little of any of the scanning around this area. Because I want to do that at the end of the game instead of the start of the game.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in
So let's grab that, scan this.
9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Come in here, grab this one.
Integrating new PDA data. Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Let's repair this. There we go. And we grab that. Scan this to get the databank entry. I think that's the only one we're likely to get in here that matters.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Down we go. And we grab that. Scan the floodlight for the same reason.
PDA data.
Now can I build my way out of here? Yep. I don't need that wreck anymore. And down we go. Now down here I do want to scan everything because I don't want to come back. But there's plenty of things down here that I can find other places as well.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
These fish are in here. Keeps changing to a different target. There we go. Oh, and there's an IR too. IR Captain. There's the PDA. Good.
Uploaded to PDA.
Crab snake. Arguably, we could actually scan you later when I release one of you.
Conditions in this
Here's
space
an egg.
support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh, I do need the eggs of the sand shark.
Somewhere in the region.
It's hard to know what to scan and what to leave, to be honest. If in doubt, it's not wasting that much time. Should be some cave bushes somewhere as well. New route, yeah. Trying out something a bit different. I'm leaving a few things till the end, because otherwise I'm sitting around waiting for eggs to hatch. Which admittedly I don't have to do technically, but want to do, so you know.
Integrating new PDA data.
So even some of these things I could leave until later, but yeah, it's hard to know what's best to do now and what's best to leave for later. Because otherwise I run a very real risk I'll just confuse myself and miss out on things. But at least the only things that I'm kind of leaving are the ones that are kind of convenient till later anyway, so it shouldn't waste too much time.
PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Grab all these PDAs.
Integrating new PDA data.
Off we go. I think that's it from here. So I definitely want to collect the eggs if I can find some. Yep. It might be integrating new PDA data. I could be wrong. She's not very clear on that point. I think she could be a bit more specific. There we go. That's the eggs I need. Back we go. But apparently oxygen efficiency is decreased. I should make myself a rebreather. Back to base. Now, need to see what radio messages I have, if any. I might need to waste some time just to get some more. Boink, boink, and boink. I think that's all. Let's drop these that I don't need, get them out of my inventory. I was expecting a LifePod 3 message, but I don't seem to have one yet. Okay, maybe I'll just... Oh, actually I'll scan peepers naturally later anyway. Different category, yeah, well... Creative 100% isn't one that many people have bothered to run. Even though it's actually... I mean, it's easier than the full 100%, but someone else has done that, amazingly. I don't know, who would be crazy enough to do a 100% run, I tell you.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I'm just going to do these after all.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
Thanks for stopping by, Laura. Have a good one.
Strategy. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Come on, do I have that message yet? No. It's so annoying. Can I build this somewhere? Put it on top of my base instead, I guess. There we go.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree
I
roots.
thought the LifePod 3 message was only 10 minutes. Seems it's more. So now I get the quandary of, do I have to actually waste more time at the start instead, more than I thought? To be fair, I don't actually need the message. I can still collect the PDA regardless. There's no clue for it or anything. I'll naturally just get the beacon anyway. Maybe I just need to do that.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
There's any
Further
teeth.
study recommended.
Yep. Oh, that happens to be an infected one too.
Integrating new EDA data.
Okay then, game.
Be advised, a common
Intent
complication
to have
of
me
diet
just
is loss of
hanging
organs,
around at the end.
followed by eventual asphyxiation. 1 minute. 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 1
Is there something I've not done? Surely not. I think I just go. Oh, there it is. So it's at 15 minutes.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right, so we don't actually require that message, but since we're going to get the beacon anyway, it's nice to get it at such a time that we can then go and clear it off. Because visiting it makes it disappear. Alright, now we go east,
PDA data.
over to this wreck, to collect this PDA in here. Is there anything else to scan? No. Out we go. Then we head due east over here. And we head down here. There's still a lot of other things to have to scan, but we're going to ignore those for now. That's the 200 meter message. Out we go. Wrong way. Lifepod 6, remember to collect both PDAs. Did a run the other day where I forgot the first one. Now we come over here, and now we really do need to be more exhaustive, because things are so far away now, we don't want to leave them for later. We want to find all the eggs that I wish to collect from this point, so that I can send them back to the Lifepod storage remotely. God, these things make weird noises. So we've got a jelly ray egg. And then we come over here. This is enzyme peeper. It's good. If I get another one of them, that would be really good. Come on, enzyme peeper. It's just for the off chance that I happen to come across an infected predator, which is extremely likely given the amount of travelling I'm doing. Come on, sparkly peepers, where are you? You can find them just randomly as well, but they're far more likely to appear around these vents. Oh, there's one. Cool. So that's 2. Theoretically 2 is all you should need, but sometimes I've had it take 3. So I would rather a third to be on the safe side. There's a bone shark, hello. Interfering with things. They're a bit slower directly after they eat something, so it's easier to scan them. Any more sparkles? Not seeing more sparkly peepers. Yes, there's one. Cool, okay, come here. Now, that's all from here. Now we go into this cave system over here, because we want our first cuttlefish egg. I just realised it didn't split the grasses, that should have been done a while ago.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Up you go. See if I can not get completely lost trying to find my way out of here. Here we go. Now, I need an ampiel egg, a mesma egg, and a bone shark egg. Mesmer eggs tend to be in these cave systems. May as well just do him now. Oh, there's an actual Mesmer, which I don't have yet. But none of their eggs in this bit. Good, bone shark egg. Here's a Mesmer egg. That one actually seems to be reasonably consistent. Bush. Slate, Joshua rather. Should have scanned this when I was in the caves. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it's an infected MPL. Excellent. But I don't want to feed you yet, because I wanted to use the wound storage first. I'll remember that you are here by this wreck. I won't scan that yet either. MPL egg, that's what I need. I need an MPL egg. There we go. Oh, my inventory's already full, that's awkward. Okay. Well, by one, it's that extra beeper. Well, that's something to remember for next time.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Just drop those there. Now, here we actually want that. Down we go into this. Crack open this door here. Can't make these wrecks disappear because it actually removes the items inside that are stuck to the floor, which is generally things like databanks and PDAs. There's some exceptions, but the exception is definitely fewer than the rule. Light fragment. Done stasis rifle already, I'm fairly certain. So now I can scan all these scanner rooms as well. And the bulb bushes, if I haven't already done those. Giant bulb bush. Head over to lifepod 12. Get that. Now just pop over here as well, since I'm here. Scan that. Scan these because they're quite rare. And now to head back over to where that infected MPL was, if he hasn't disappeared. No. Right, now can I get him? Here, boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. No. Come on. Come on. Yes, good boy. What about this one? Want another? They're meant to, like, beeline towards them if there is in. No, not the one in my hand. Not the one in my hand. Okay, oh, yes, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Good. Now, in preparation for receiving the message.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
While I'm at it, gotta make myself a rebreather to shut up those messages. Oh yeah. Can I scan that? No. Okay. Let's put that on and ditch that instead. Wonder if I should leave the mobile vehicle bay back at base, I think, because I don't really use it. Now we have the waiting game. Don't know what it is about the LifePod 4 message and what it requires. Fairly sure it's not just in-game time, because I have tested it multiple times of being in the bulb zone specifically. Is there anything else I can scan? There it is. Okay. So I missed what time I actually came into the zone, but it certainly felt like a lot longer than it should have.
This is LifePod 4.
There we go, perfect.
We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation
Now
device is
we'll
active,
head off
but
as
we've
if
got
we
some
were
big
going
old fish
towards
in the water with
LifePod
us.
2.
I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Fairly confident I've got everything else I need from around here.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
While I'm here and everything, just trying to get them in creative was actually difficult. Noisy boy.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot
Thank you, Maple.
identify.
Goodbye. Now let's head down to this wreck down here. Purely for amusement's sake. I'd probably avoid a bit of menuing if I just left the Reaper until later, to be honest. Doesn't really matter as long as I get one at some point. Okay, and grab
Please
this.
observe safety protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Are there any aerogels around here? Get any more of them gel sacks? Here's the one. So I'll just scan you now, even though I should probably leave it till later. Oops. There was a fish in the way. There we go. Fortunately, I can't really leave it until one of the ones above ground, so that I don't waste time in the animation. And I'm not good enough to do fish skip. Let's do that. Should probably scan one of these. There we go. Scan you. Even though I can do that later too. Scan you because you're here. Thank you. Could probably just scan the broken one down here, to be honest, but never mind. It's done. Drop you in there. It's one that I can't really skip.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
This one.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
And down we go.
less probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Oh, I should have split that. Do one of these.
Warning, emergency power restored. Oxygen production offline.
Ah, always hit that ear pocket. So annoying. I don't even know exactly where it is. Of course, when you're going this fast. Ah, again. God damn it. Well, this is good practice, I guess. Need to go under it, I think. Can't seem to go over it. I should self-scan.
Indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
This.
Complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify
Get
bacterial
the further data later.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Skip that gate, which means I can pick this up without having to use it. I can scan this.
Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under
And
quarantine.
this.
Translating background broadcast.
And then we shoot
Downloading summary
through
data.
here. Then we make another base. Somewhere there.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
What did I just get?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Translating broadcast.
Okay, now it's flooded. May as well scan this.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
There we go around the corner. And we go here. And we collect this one. Which honestly we probably shouldn't even waste our time doing, and I should just make another one, but never mind. I like to collect them where I can. And now we come over here. Scan the ancient floater. Coral tubes. Screw it, I'll just scan this anyway. There's some here. Over to the wreck. Get rid of the wreck. And find this. And scan this.
Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
And now we head over towards number 2. Scan the vine. Scan the shroom. Scan the root if I can. Yep. Just closer. Let's get ghostweed. Let's get spinefish. These little cave areas have come in a different direction. Got have I got rubies? Yes. Here we go. Crawlers. What have we got here? Uranite, do I? Yes, it seems so. Any blighters around here? No. Let's get the Gabe's feather. Oh, there we go. Regress shell. Which I could have got later, I guess, but whatever. Later. So we get this. Now, I really want to find crab squid with egg if possible. I can hear one.
Integrate new PDA data.
Well, there's your ugly face. Got any eggs lying around? Doesn't really matter. Don't need them right now. More likely to find them later, to be fair. Maybe if I saw one like out of the corner of my eye or something. Let's go over here. Oh, that's uranite. They look pretty similar. Here we go, there's one. Cool. Down we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Forgot to split that. Splitting everything late today. I'll just skip one at some stage, I guess. Now you're not going to hang around long enough for me to scan you out, Mr. Nope. If you get them just as they warp in, then you can get a scan off. Basically, you need to get them when they've just arrived. We're lost there, Mr. Crabsgood. And down into the crater. And in we go. Yoink.
Integrating new PDA data.
And now we head this way. It's a little bit zigzaggy here, but kind of makes sense overall. I really hope that extra ampiel egg is not gonna mess up my inventory. Now, go through the wreckage somewhere around here. Maybe, yep, there we go. Saves a little bit of time rather than going in the door.
PDA data.
Head over here. Should have everything we need from this biome from the other side. But what we do need to collect is that. There we go. And to life pod 13.
Integrating new PDA data.
And we go west, approximately. There we go, you can see the wreck down there. Yeah, round 2 of air catching. It's completed, that's good. Let's grab that. Hey Ash.
Integrating new PDA
I'm good, thanks.
data.
Yourself? Just trying to improve on a little time. Let's head down past this wreck. Don't really care about that one in this particular iteration. And now we're going a bit too far. No, over here I think is the trench. Here we go. Okay, already getting lost. Where's the wreck? I really need to remember where or what height the wreck's at. Here it is. Good. So we grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then we go this way. We go kind of up a bit. Until we come through here. There we go. And then take this fork here to head down to life pod 19.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal
There we
location
go up.
uploaded to PDA.
There we go east. And this should lead us to the Grand Reef. Start scanning some of these things. I think I missed the little bit that I usually take to get down here, but never mind. It's a bit far. It's a little hole that you can pop down otherwise. I did scan one of you, didn't I? Yes. So let's head down here first of all. I need to remember I need to scan a warper. There it is.
Integrating new PDA data.
And you.
Integrating new PDA data.
You.
Detecting a titanium mass.
And
somewhere in
down.
this area.
Now we grab
Unable
that.
to confirm
We
whether
scan
it
this.
originated on the Aurora.
And we grab it. And we grab this. And back up we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
And out. And down. I believe we're done here. Jelly Rays I've already got. Ghost Ray. Scan you. And I should have split that ages ago as well. Really not doing well on remembering to do my splits. May as well scan that here. Got quite a few opportunities to do that. That was a bit of a weird lag. Scan that and this. I think I might actually just skip this one because it's going to be way too short if I split it correctly. It's always tricky when you change things up. See, normally I would split this, and let's just skip it. And head over here. Pretty much going underneath where we were before. But these things do not appear in many other places. Grab those. And move on through. Couple of radio messages, I'll collect them in a little bit. Shouldn't be too much of a delay. Scan you first, and then I'll do Mr. Ghost. Now you scanny, scanny, scan. And away we go. Doopy doopy doo. Stay left for now. Go past this skeleton here and scan him. Bit of lag every time it has to load in a bunch of stuff. Probably need to restart my computer, to be honest. And here we go. So let's dip down here briefly and see if we can find, there we go, some nickel. Scan the tree. And away we go.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise.
Now we want to
500%.
stay a bit left again.
Swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle
Too far left.
development.
There we go. And we scan this down here.
Structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Ah, I should have done that. Ooh, my inventory is nearly completely full. That's annoying. Let's get rid of those.
Detecting an alien
Well, I'll be using up
broadcast
one of the
in
purple
ways
keys
economic
here.
Caution. Hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
So let's use up that.
Interior walls in this section are
that.
substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something
So I'll
out
need one
or
more.
contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Let's just do this, get the animation out of the way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Get caught on the doorway. Grab that.
Integrating new
Scan
PDA
this. Scan this.
data. Residual biological
And
evidence
the conveyor belt
suggests
as we move
indigenous
along.
life forms were brought to this location and
this.
subjected to intensive study.
And then we grab this.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution.
Let's grab
Detecting
that.
atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
All three of them. Scan myself.
Self-scan complete.
You're not going to stick around either, are you?
Infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the
Come
infection.
on. No, 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 no. Ah. Of course. Forgot about the cutscene. That's annoying. And he stayed around so long. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, now let's build one of these. Get rid of another one of them, that frees up an inventory slot.
Power restored. All primary systems power only. Oxygen
That cleans
production
backlog.
offline.
Cool. There we go.
This
is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
That's it for the Lost River. Now,
They run low on
head down to the
entry
lava
grease.
zone.
SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. You
There's the
still
magma
need
ray.
our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running
There's a
errands
red
for all
eye,
time.
that's good to find.
Long range scans pick up in the meantime.
And a magma ring. And a lava. And is there a lava lizard around here somewhere? Yeah, I'll find one later. There's one. There we go. Don't run away. Yes, come here. Yeah, good to know. They can still breathe fire even when it's stunned. I think I can still swipe you with their paws too. And let's scan this, which I skipped on the way up. And in here we go.
And a massive energy signature. Reading originates with
Now I'm not going to be able to pick up an egg immediately, am I?
this area can be carbon dated to
No.
between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
That here. That.
Power restored. All
Another
primary
radio
systems
just in
of
case we
emergency
get messages.
power only. Oxygen production offline.
Extra one of those. Yes. Good. Now previously, when I've picked up ion cubes, I was mystified why they would seem to disappear. Now the amusing thing is that in creative mode, even though you don't need any materials, if you have any in your inventory, it will use them. So when I've been making these tablets, it's been using ion cubes. So that's why I picked up all of them from the DRF. So I'll pick up this one here. And that means that I'll have 2 when I get to the PCF. Which is what I need to avoid going hunting for things.
EDA data. Integrating new EDA data. Synthesizing ion
Okay,
power blueprints from
let's
alien
get out of here.
blueprints stored to data bank. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system. At depth 1.4 kilometers.
Run. And over we go. Get Super Sea Glide again. Make a second blue tablet. And let's do that. Not sure I even need a status rifle anymore. And now, what inventory space do I have? I have 3 slots. Okay, well maybe if we set this up such that I can clip with it. Doesn't look too promising. That does. And then we grab this. And we climb out of bounds. Perfect. And away we go. We don't actually save that much time doing the clip there, we just don't have to go down the normal way. Because we're not actually clipping into the PCF, we do want to walk in the normal way because we need to scan everything. You silly emperor thing. No, dragon. Scan this. And in we go here. Oops, that's all.
I am what you seek. Want to help
Run,
you.
run, 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 run.
Translating
We
the
go.
broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate
I wonder what it's shooting at. Over here.
integrating new PDA data.
Scan that. 2, 3. And run it here. Jump up on this, scan this. Jump down here, scan this as we go over to the data terminal. Pick that up and get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now I scan this on the way past. And this on the way past. But let me scan this on the way past. And again we scan 1 and 2 and 3. And then we go to the egg chamber. We do a little bit of parkour.
This room appears to be a biological archive.
Grab the data.
40 indigenous egg specimens in different
And out we
stages
go.
of development. Integrating new PDA data.
And we scan this on the way past. And this. Some of these shapes are a bit finicky for it to lock onto. Now we run over here. And do the tablets. And we drop down here to meet Big Mama. Let's just do that. I need to go down a bit to trigger her. There we go. I'll come down this way.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls.
They played alone. They bored me. Well, I'm sorry.
Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I don't have any things left, so
Here is rich with a rare,
there's a fish.
like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem
Should
around
probably
it.
do this a bit later, to be honest.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Some of these little text things take ages to scroll across the screen. Do that, and this. Does one little thing, we come up here.
Tell Becky I'll just take the regular. Yeah,
And
she'll
she
know what I
comes
mean.
over
The code
here.
should be. Just tell her the regular, dude. Okay. The code. I say regular, and she's like, "What's the regular?" I have to come all the way back up here. The code should be
There we get out of
2679.
her way.
Regular's just a ham and cheese. Okay. Ham and cheese. Okay.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you
Now I
help
need to
us,
scan an
I will
keep
give
her
you
in
freely
here.
what the others tried in vain to take.
You gonna go talk to your babies? I hatched them.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is
See if
what
we
the
can
others
drop
could
any
not force from me.
cures just yet.
I give the secret
Actually, while I
willingly.
think of it, let's just double check that I got like some sea crowns and stuff. Yep.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
It's going to take
didn't know
ages
how
to
bad-
cycle through that
how
until I
many
get
of
her
you-
voice lines. That's annoying.
I didn't know. We're now en route to your
I'll leave
location.
that until
We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
she's finished.
What else can I say?
'Cause he waffles on
The
for
only
ages
time
after that.
I parked a rig this
Yeah,
big
we
on
heard
a
you,
rock
Mr.
that
Quinn.
small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so
I seem to
are
get
all the
that
others.
here every time. It's almost
My
like it does
young
get
are
faster.
swimming for the
There's a
shallows.
cure.
I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand.
R.I.P.
Farewell, friend.
If to pay respects. Out we go. Good. Her exploding is a good
Emergency.
timing.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7,
Up we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This. And jump out of bounds. Get super seagulite. Stay low and go up. Come here.
Radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database. Self-scan complete. Vital signs
Signs
normal.
normal.
No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
I'll just go out this way. And we pop up here. Lose super seagulite, come down here. Gain super seagulite.
Oxygen
And away we go.
production offline.
Not sure which side of the mountain is actually better, to be honest. Might actually be quicker going back the other way, I'm not sure. Right, Let's go back and drop off a lot of eggs and release a bunch of other critters. And then waste enough time. Oh yeah, I should skip that now. Apparently that was slow. Interesting. It's my bugbear. Grab that in a sec. So, first things first. We've got some cargo to drop off. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Diddle-diddle-it. And now we can pick up that, pick up that, pick up that, scan you. Because it's easier than you running away outside. Pick up you, pick up you, there we go. Let's release a bunch of these things. Get rid of him here, and him here, that's fine. Let's go a bit further away to get rid of you. And then we go up here. Because we want to collect that, that, and that. Go down here. And come, make sure we see right for later. Go in here and drop off that, that, and that. And now pick up these sand shark and the stalker. Clear this out entirely. So it's at 107. Let's go a bit further away again. Yeah, you go chasing Joe. Now I need to. Now, the tricky thing is all the other stuff that I missed earlier that I now need to collect and scan and stuff. But I don't necessarily have a good idea of what that is that I'm missing. First of all, pick up this, go over this way, and about here should be good enough. Okay. Let's grab that for now. Status rifle I don't need, but inventory's not a big consideration now. I probably could have dumped it earlier for the inventory space actually, it's a good point. So after you do the lava dragon you don't really need it. I've got to figure out what I still need to scan. I think spadefish actually scans stuff. So normally we literally just visited you.
Be advised, this Cyclops is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only
There we
experienced
go.
townspeople should attempt to pilot this
Climb up again. Start prawn making.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Almost finished. Next. Up and over. Let's just nudge this around because I don't want to see what's on top of the Cyclops.
The Seamoth
Hopefully that'll
is
be far enough
advanced,
away.
safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Up we go. And around we run. Going up.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active. Pressurizing hydraulics.
There we go. Oh, or not. Let me out. Oops. I want to jump off and go down into the water near the sea moth. Never mind. So now we do this because we can't get some sea glide immediately. So we just do this instead. Whee! Over here we go. And we don't want to get destroyed by the Aurora. Because even though we don't get attacked, our vehicles still can. And we go.
Will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Scan you now. Already got you, I think, haven't I? Yep.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is
Well, yes, on the laser cutter, not so much on the fire suppression, but
caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
whoop, almost missed the jump. Whoop. Gotta be careful you don't hit a crab in the air. And we go. Jumpy jump. Grab that, grab that. Down we go. And grab this. And hoop. And jump. And down we come. And can we remember the code? No, we cannot. Fine, we'll check the thing then. 1454, there we go. That's kind of why we do it this way, because theoretically this is the way that we get the correct information. So I don't have to keep checking notes. There we come. There we go. There's always one right here. Let's get him out of the way. Seamoth Bay, let's repair this. Grab that. Grab that.
New PDA data.
There we go.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not
Grab
attempt
that,
repair
scan
without
this,
appropriate qualifications.
and repair this.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment
And
breach
repair this.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
So that's 2.
Breach repaired.
Down we come.
Breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oops.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
7 to go.
Containment
6 to
breach
go.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
5.
Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment
3.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment
2.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment
1.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Done. Hup.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
And off we go. Pick up that and that. And grab this. Get the message, good.
EDA data.
Parkour up here.
Box signature originating on the other
And
side
in
of
here we
the
go.
bridge.
Let's grab that, grab this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Here, 1.869. Grab that and whoops. Pick up that. Pick up that. And grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab that. 2679 is always the code, which we have actually received in this playthrough.
Integrating new PDA data.
And this way. Grab that. Grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Up through here. Grab that.
Integrating new
That's all
PDA
from this
data.
room. Grab that. Don't really need anything else. That's it. Out we go. And zoom, zoom, zoom through the pipes. It's like an old screensaver. Get a bit hung up on railings. Down we go. Grab that.
Integrating
And
new
up we
PDA
come.
data.
And up we go. So grab this. I can never remember the number for that. 6483. Do it often enough, maybe I will. Grab that. Grab that. Grab this.
Integrating new
Out we
PDA
come.
data. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been
And
updated.
now we do this. Straighten up the desk, means we can collect this, and out we go. We can fly on it too. Hey. And the sea moth we go again, and out we go. Now what I should actually do is add a reminder, like make the split for this Aurora/L4, because otherwise I've previously forgotten to visit Lifeport 4. Right, so now we'll split that.
New PDA data.
And we'll now build this. grab something from around here? Yeah, sure you.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Warning. Emergency
This.
power only. Oxygen production
And this.
offline.
That's all. Get Super Seaglide. And away we go.
Targets unaccounted for. 1.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricators bust. Requesting assistance.
And now we've
7
got to
out.
remember which things we have not yet scanned and find them.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I feel that I might have just made more work for myself. That was kind of the idea, but... Reef packs for sure, I haven't done yet. That's actually quite good, because that takes a while. So that's a good one to leave. I know I should leave the Reaper as well. Now, any plants on the back here that we haven't scanned yet? Is there a tiger plant somewhere? So I don't think I've got you, no. Cool. Got you. Got you. I think I've got everything else. Famous last words, if there ever was any. Spadefish. Original I've already got, I believe. Peepers I've already got. Plenty of. Sand shark I got. I should have waited until after I dropped the eggs before scanning them, but never mind. Okay, now we need to find Life Pod 7. Should just be over here somewhere. Here he is. Grab that, and grab that. Scan this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab that. And scan this. And hit about this way somewhere. There's the wreck. So we go in here to grab this. And out we go. Now let's go up to the rendezvous point. I think I've got everything else from this area, hopefully. Rescan the ancient floaters. Right, now scan that. Can't have it too high or it won't flood properly. Grab that. Boom.
Power restored. All primary.
Over this way. So around here. Up we go. Perfect. Grab
Signal
that.
location uploaded to PDA.
Scan that one.
Integrating new PDA data.
That's 2.
Multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
That's 3. That's 4. And I believe that counts as exploitable rather than a land plant. PDA 1, PDA 2, up, out, down, PDA 3, purple tablet. Marble melon. Potato. Looks like nickel. Up we go. now we climb. Got this. So that's 4, I believe. Maybe 5, I can't remember. There we go. Grab that. Bit out of order, because theoretically you're meant to... For some reason they expect you to come here first instead of going to the jelly shroom cave, which seems counterintuitive to me. Good, there's the cuttlefish. So that's the important one. The others would be nice as well to have hatched in time, but don't know if that's likely. Why is there a stasis rifle box here? In we go, grab that. Scan the shrub. And the palm. And the grow bed itself. And away we go. Did I get close enough to make the thing go away? Looks like I must have. That's weird. Over here, and down we go. Almost. And we go here. I don't think I have any. No. There we go, down and head south. Is this the right chasm? Oh, it's not loading in. That's annoying. That's super annoying. It's finally had enough, is it? Oh, that's so bad. Let's just scan these. It's gonna be a complete rip run if I have to mess around with anything. It's just not loading in properly, is it? Game. Why you do this? Come on. I need to find the wreck. Wait, I need to go to the... here's the actual edge. Okay, well, that's good to know. Because we need this still. There we go. So that loaded up as far as that. So you're just missing the bit that I need. Like, literally just the bit that I need. Well, that's rude. Because yeah, the other wreck is like through here and over here somewhere, I believe. Come on, game. Do me a favor, just work. What if I do this? Is there something to throw at it?
Power restored.
Not really. There's some quartz, cool. Can't see anything.
Oxygen production offline.
Nope, still not loading up. To be fair, I'm assuming I'm in the right place. Hey Ash, I think this is a rip run because things are not loading in properly. I don't know, maybe I was too far east, I'm not sure. Try going this way a bit further. Too far west rather. Yeah, maybe I was just lost. No, I don't think so. I'm fairly sure that that other wreck is meant to be over here somewhere. I could be wrong. Let's just turn on signal 19 again. So it's this way. So it's basically due south of that. Oh yes, now I've got a bit more loaded in. Yeah, here it is. So this hasn't loaded up before. That wasted so much time. And off we go again.
New PDA data.
I mean, I know I wanted to kind of waste time, but that's not quite the way I wanted to do it. Because I think that's too much time. Well, let's go down here anyway. Grab that one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Should leave scanning some of these things to here since it's there and everything. Oh, is that a loading? Yeah. The loading and the scan thing appear in the same place. It's really confusing. Because now we get up here. Make this disappear. Scan this.
Power restored. All primary
And collect this simply because it's fun. It's a duplicate that doesn't despawn because there's actually, excuse me, there's two of the same PDA on the map. It's kind of weird. Okay, well, oops. I think that's approximately where I split it last time for that as well. Now what else do I still have to scan is the question. I've done sand shark. Biters? No, here we go. Cool. I've definitely done all of these. It's the various plants and stuff that are kind of up for question. Floaters I've done, it seems. Okay. Scanner room, I'm fairly sure I scanned. I should one of these bits here. Violet bow, I've scanned all of these, it seems. Well, I guess it's just a case of going back and checking and taking the time to grab anything I haven't done. Oh, hoverfish probably, yep. Cool. Stalker I've done, teeth I've done, coral tube I've done. Oh, and there they all are. So now I'm actually behind time, I've wasted too much time. Because the idea was that they would hatch while I was checking things, which I still have to do. So, 1, 2 of them. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to decorate too. Yeah, so this is now slow because of that thing not loading in properly. Crawfish, and that's all I can bring it hold. There we go.
Unless constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprisoned for survival purposes.
Let's try and pick up as much of these things as I can, which is not many it seems.
It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to
Get rid of all of them. Right, menagerie. Right. Databank. Time to check. Advanced theories. There's 15 of them. Blueprints. Equipment. We have air pumps, handheld scanner. I need to drop my laser cutter. I always forget to do that. Do that. Don't think I actually got sulfur plant, have I? Oh, I must do. Okay. Right, where was I? Laser cutter, step portion, cannon, radiation suit, repaired status rifle, time capsule. The others are not attainable. Habitat installations, aquarium bulkhead exterior, fabricated floodlight, habitat builder interior, planters and pot scanner, solar spotlight, water. The others are not attainable. Vehicles. Mobile vehicle bay. Yep, so there's 5 of them. Data downloads, alien data, artifacts, there is 12 of those. Scan data, there's 20, there's 21 and I've got 1 that's been highlighted. Terminal data, there is 14 I believe, yes, and 1 has been accessed, yes. Aurora survivors, there is, what was it, 17? Yep, 17. Codes and clues, there is meant to be 9. I've used one of them in order to get that. Legacy survivors, we've got the... Ooh, I'm missing one. I'm missing that. Ah, of course, the safe shelters wreck. Okay, well I'll quickly go do that. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll leave that open. Operations logs is 4 of them. Public documents. There's meant to be 12. I've missed one of them as well. This thing is turning into a shit show. Watch the Aurora Total Quad, Board of Directors, Legal Recording, Charter, today's menu, Transgov. I'm missing Mongolian Independent States. There's the 2 Rex. And that's the problem with leaving things until later, as I got mixed up. So I've forgotten 2 things. Okay, so 7 coral fauna. There is. So this is going to be slow now. 14 carnivores. There's 7 deceased. There's 7 large herbivores. There's 14 of them. There's 7 of them. There's 9 of them. That's all. Flora. Exploitable. There's meant to be 12, so I've missed one of them as well. Bulba tree, creeper, currencies, deep shrimp, gel sac, lantern tree, mild balance, sulfur plant. That's what I tried to scan just now. I'll try again. Land, there's 7. C26. I've missed one of them as well. The blue palm. Okay, well, let's just go grab those. I'll finish the run, but it's too slow. But that's kind of my fault for mucking things up. So I think leaving these 2 wrecks until now is fine. The idea is if I came down this way and went in here, to click this, and then headed off this way. There it is. To collect this. Then from here, I would head till I've put 7. And it's not too far out of my way. What else was I missing? Exploitable. Oh, the sulfur plant. I'll go scan that again now. So that should be 4. There we go. Here's the one that had already exploded. You're not wanting to let me scan you. Okay, well let's find another one then, I guess. Let's go back to that other one. Somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. Weird. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, that's all. So to be fair, a good couple of minutes was waiting for things to load. Bonk. There we go. Put that away, I don't need that anymore. Oops. Okay, I didn't realise that was going to happen. Wonder if I can fly on that. No, not properly.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
It's annoying. Not that it matters. We go again. And up.
Primary computer systems active.
I think next run I don't wait for LifePod 3 message. Arguably I don't even need to go there immediately.
Online.
It's also on the way back from the mountain after all.
Systems are go.
Okay, well, not the worst of